Hey everyone, it's Bill here, doing my predictions for the 2021 World Dart Championship, and I will give my predictions for Day 7, which there's a chance that my darts rule number 5 could apply, which is a tournament always gets better when Kim Hybrex isn't in it. But before I get into the predictions for Day 7, I believe there's only an evening session tomorrow. We'll go through the results of Day 6, and I did very well. I ended up with 6 out of 7 matches predicted correctly, and of those matches I had a couple where I actually got the score correct as well, so it was a good day. The only game that didn't take place was Martin Kleermaker against Cameron Carlson, and that was because of a COVID test, unfortunately, where Martin Kleermaker came back positive. That's unfortunate, tough news. I thought actually Martin Kleermaker was going to make it even past the second round, at least into the third round. But unfortunately that's not a possibility anymore, so I guess Cameron Carlson goes on to play Danny Noppert, and Danny Noppert will be happy about that. But taking a look at the results for today, the first one, Nick Kenny beat Dirk Telnikis 3-2. I predicted 3-1. Should have been 3-0. Dirk didn't really play that well, either did Nick. I'm sure they're gonna have to step up their games if they even have a chance in the second round, but again, that was 3-2. Next game up, I predicted Jason Lowe to beat Dmitry Gorbanov 3-0. Ended up being 3-1. I'll say this about Dmitry Gorbanov. First of all, I love the beard, fellow beard. Second of all, I don't know what that walk-on song was. No idea. It was certainly not me being my catalog of music that I would listen to, but he was belting it. He knew the words. I don't know what to take it that you know the words to that song, but okay, fair enough. Anyways, he seemed to be having a good time, so good on him. But Jason Lowe, he didn't play very well, so he'll certainly have to work on those doubles. His doubles were really bad, and if he's got a shot against Michael Smith, he's going to have to hit those doubles. So that was the result. Next one up, Matt Edgar beat Mike Kuyvenhoven 3-0. I had predicted it 3-1. Edgar's just the better player. Mike Kuyvenhoven, I've seen him play good darts, and I've seen him play atrocious darts. Those were the atrocious darts. I know Matt Edgar was really, really good on the doubles, and he thinks he's the favorite against Spencer Silovich. Fair enough. Good luck. Edgar TV all the way, right? I don't know. The next game up was a pretty good game, actually. Vincent van der Voort against Ron Mullenkamp, and Vincent van der Voort won that 3-2, and I predicted 3-1. So 4 victories there. For me in the morning session. Good match. Ron Mullenkamp couldn't miss a double in the first 2 sets, and then couldn't hit a double in the last 3. So, but Vincent van der Voort definitely upped his play for sure, and it was a decent match to watch. The next matchup, the next 2 scores, so we're going the evening session. These 2 scores did not complement the result that was happening. They certainly were unfair results for the competitors. I think the winners were fair, but the score lines were not. First of all, Keegan Brown beat Ryan Mikko 3-0. I thought they both played well. I thought Ryan Mikko played really, really well. Again, just gets down to the right time, taking outs. Keegan Brown taking out an 85, and just getting those outs when Mikko was just missing them. So it ended up 3-0. I think that's an unfair result for Ryan. I had predicted it to be 3-1 Ryan Mikko, but Keegan Brown won that one 3-0, so that was the only match that I lost on Day 6. The next match up was a beauty. Like I called it was just a beauty. Ryan Cyril beat Jeffrey Deswan 3-0. Again, I think the scoreline's unfair. I had predicted it to be 3-2. Jeffrey Deswan was hitting 180s like someone's business, but just like I said yesterday, he is the 180 hitter, then 45, then big score, then 45. And if you really want a sense of what that is like, it's the consistency. If Jeffrey Deswan ever got consistent, he just damaged people. Now in this one, Ryan Cyril hit the doubles. That's what got him through. But if you take a look at that last leg, Jeffrey Deswan hits a 140, then hits a 41, and then hits a 140. And then hits another 140, and Ryan Cyril takes it on 12 darts. But he did 43. Jeffrey just wanted a 43 on a secondary. Where'd the 43 come from? Hit a 60, you're still good. Just not consistent. A lot of big scores and then a lot of small scores. And Again, I love watching Jeffrey Deswan play. I think he is a fantastic player, but I think he could I think he's going to take off. At some point, he's like Ryan Cyril to me. They're going to take off and they're going to go. I'm hoping that this will be a launch point for Ryan Cyril. Again, as I said yesterday, love watching him play. I think he's at least making the quarters, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was further than that. I pick him to do a lot of damage, so good on him. He won that match 3-0. I predicted 3-2. And the last match, Johnny Clayton beat John Henderson 3-1, which is what I predicted, 3-1. Not a great match. I'm sure Johnny Clayton's going to have to up the game. He's going to get probably Joe Cullen in the next round. And then after that, Michael Van Gerwen. So if Johnny Clayton plays like that, he's not going anywhere. But I think he understands that, and he's capable of doing some damage. So those are the results from yesterday. Let's talk about the 4 matches for tomorrow, and I'll do my predictions. Again, I'm doing really well, over 500 every day. If I was putting money down, I've got some money in the bank. I didn't put money down, so silly me, but I got money in the bank. The other thing, too, is the Dallas Cowboys won today, which is a shock in itself, so not a bad day today. Okay, so the first match up for tomorrow evening session, which is only one session tomorrow, first matchup is Kristoffertowski against Ryan Joyce. Ryan Joyce hits doubles for fun, just a solid player. Kristoffertowski is just one of those players that when's he gonna take off? He's a really good player, and typically he runs into bad draws. Like he draws Michael Van Gerwen first round, but in the Players Championship, he drew Karl Selichek in the first round and didn't get past him. So this thing with TV tournaments that Kristov just can't get past. I think he gets past this one. I do. I think Ryan Joyce is a good player, but Kristoffertowski can be a great player at times, and I look for him to do this. He's got to do it at some point. I just want to be on the train when he actually does take off. So. I'm not going to leave myself off of the train. So I'm going to take Kristoffertowski to win this 3-1. In the next match, come on, Ian White. Please take out Kim Huybrechts, please. Kim Huybrechts had a great first round, didn't get pushed back. Ian White is just someone they keep telling me he's the best player that didn't do this, the best player that didn't do that. At the end of the day, I'm sorry. He bottles it. He's a choke artist. That's what Ian White is. He's a fantastic player. I know no one likes, don't tell him that. And he comes up and he goes, I don't bottle things. You bottle it all the time, bud. You bottle it every time. Now, I'm going to go through. You're ranked number 10 in the world, right, Ian? How many TV finals have you been in? Let me help you out. How many semifinals have you been in? TV semifinals have you been in? 1. You've been around forever. You tell me, I don't bottle it. Yes, you do. To me, what you need to do is see a psychiatrist or something. Because how you don't take what you do on the floor and they raise the stage by about 3 feet and then you can't, you get inconsistent. The minute you get challenged with good darts, you fold. If someone chucks bad stuff, you're going to be fine. But the minute someone challenges you with something, or you got to do something in a key moment, you never do. So I'm sorry. People don't tell us about Ian White. Yeah, well, that's what he is. There used to be a saying, I forget who said it. The scoreboard is what the score is. Look at the scoreboard. That's how good you are. But do me a favor tomorrow, okay? I don't see you getting past the next round after this one. I really don't, because you get Ryan Cyril, so I wish you the best of luck. Because Ryan Cyril chucks stuff at you. But if you could take out Kim Huybrechts, that would be fantastic. One match, can you not? Can you just do it? I would never bet money on you, Ian. But I'm gonna take you in this match. Please, Ian, take out Kim Huybrechts. Make the tournament a better tournament. Thank you for listening to my speech. And again, sorry about it. You bottle it. Until you don't bottle it, I'm going to tell you, you choke. I'm a Toronto Maple Leaf fan. Guess what? They choke. I'm not really a big Ian White fan, to be honest with you, but you choke. Sorry. Ian White's going to win this one, hopefully 3-1. Whoever wins this match is going to get taken out by Ryan Cyril. I hope so. That's what I'm going to predict anyway, so get your extra 15 quid in your pocket. I don't know. The next matchup, I think, will be a walkaway. Gerwin Price against Jamie Lewis. Good for Jamie Lewis getting to the second round. I know he's got to get this match to keep his tour card. Just don't see it. Gerwin Price is going to come out, and I think he's going to see what Michael Van Gerwen did and see the show that Peter Wright put on in the first round and understand that he's got to do something. So I expect him to. I expect him to win this one 3-0. And the last match, I think it'll be a good one, actually. The German game. We've got Gabriel Clemens against Nico Kurtz. I'm a fan of Gabriel Clemens. I know he doesn't do much on TV, but he gets further than Ian White. If you just want to go in, take a look at the order of merit. Look at the people that have actually made finals. Hell, I think Kim Huybrechts has at least made a final. I'm not positive on it. He's at least made a semifinal for sure. He gave Phil Teller a hell of a game. Simon Whitlock's been to a final. Jeffrey Deswan went to a semifinal. Andy Hamilton been to a final. Adrian Lewis has won things. Gary Anderson's made one things, and they're below Ian White in the standings. So, anyway, so I'm sorry. I'm getting on my Ian White rant. And the only reason I'm getting on my Ian White rant, if he was playing anyone else, I could care less. I just pick against Ian White, but he's playing Kim Huybrechts. Come on, please. Take him out. Anyways, Gabriel Clemens against Nico Kurtz, the two Germans. I just think Gabriel Clemens is a better player. I know Nico Kurtz beat him in the Super League. Fair enough. I just think Gabriel Clemens he's just had more time on the tour. Had a great game against Peter Wright in the European Championship, just to lose. I think he averaged over 100. And I think I know if he wins this one, he gets Peter Wright in the next round, which is not great for either one of the people that are Nico or Gabriel. I just think Gabriel's going to win it. So I'll take it 3-1. So again, my picks for tomorrow: Kristoffertowski. I'm going to jump on that train, Kristoffer. I'm going to take you to beat Ryan Joyce 3-1. I'm done with the Ian White game. I'm not even going to say the words. Gerwin Price to beat Jamie Lewis 3-0, and Gabriel Clemens to beat Nico Kurtz 3-1. And since I won 6 out of 7 games today, which is pretty good, especially for me, I'll have a little cheers for everyone. I hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday. Going into Monday tomorrow, I got a little bit of red wine. Here's my cheers. Cheers, everyone. Enjoy the darts tomorrow.